Ever get off a flight hungrier than when you boarded? Debating a $12 soggy airport sandwich because your stomach's staging a full revolt? Yeah, same. Most people think TSA bans real food unless it's dry and depressing. Not true. Airlines love that confusion. It keeps you paying for sad crackers and cheese with no identity. But not today. I've got 10 TSA-approved snack hacks that'll upgrade your travel game instantly. No smuggling, no stress, just smart, delicious snacking. Let's go. Hack number 10. Freeze it. Beat the liquid police. Let's talk about the yogurt situation. TSA's got this strict no liquids over 3.4 ounces rule, right? And for some reason, they decided yogurt, hummus, and smoothies count as liquids, which is weird because none of those come out of a bottle unless something's gone terribly wrong. So most people just accept defeat and buy a $9 airport parfait that tastes like disappointment. But there's a loophole, and it's so simple it almost feels illegal. If the food is frozen solid when you go through security, TSA gives it a pass. Like, oh, it's rock hard? Carry on, citizen. So now your sad snack game just became elite. Grab your favorite Greek yogurt, smoothie, or acai bowl the night before your flight, pour it into travel-size containers, and toss it in the freezer. Bonus move, freeze a tiny ice pack too. TSA's totally cool with frozen stuff as long as it's not in slushy limbo. By the time you're cruising at 35,000 feet, your snack thaws into creamy perfection. It's like your own little in-flight fridge without needing a tray table the size of Nebraska. You just beat the system, and your stomach thanks you. Hack number 9. Build your own snack box like an adult with taste buds. All right, so you've made it past TSA with your frozen yogurt empire intact. Now let's talk about those overpriced snack boxes they try to sell you on the plane. You know, the ones that come with 4 stale crackers, 3 nuts, and a questionable cube of something labeled cheese product. Those things are designed for people who forgot snacks exist in the real world. But you're smarter than that. You're building your own snack box. One that doesn't taste like it was packed during the Bush administration. Grab a little bento box or a lunch container with compartments because we're going full snack sommelier. Loaded up with roasted chickpeas, fancy almonds, dried mango, maybe a few slices of salami if you're feeling European. Cheese cubes? Yes. Solid cheeses like cheddar or Gouda are TSA approved, and they won't melt into sadness before takeoff. Throw in some cherry tomatoes, baby carrots, or turkey jerky for texture. Want to go full luxury? Tuck in a square of dark chocolate. You earned it. It's like first-class grazing in economy seating. Airlines hate when you do this because you're no longer their snack hostage. You're free, you're feasting, and you're doing it your way. Hack number 8, the empty jar. Power move that TSA can't touch, let's be honest. Plastic bags are fine until they explode mid-flight and coat your backpack in crushed crackers and despair. So instead of wrestling with flimsy sandwich bags that rip if you look at them wrong, bring an empty jar. Yeah, a literal jar. TSA doesn't care if it's empty, and you're about to turn it into your in-flight MVP. Before your flight, toss in dry stuff like granola, nuts, cereal, or crushed-up cookies you pretend are energy bites. Then, after security, hit the nearest food vendor and grab a yogurt cup, fruit cup, or even a little tub of guac. Stir that into your jar and boom! You've just created a gourmet parfait at Gate 26. No airport regrets, no mystery meals that make you question your life choices. Plus, the jar lid keeps everything secure. No spills, no squished food, no sad mess in your carry-on. And once you land, rinse and reuse it for the trip back. You basically just invented the reusable, travel-sized charcuterie vault. Airlines want you fumbling with overpriced snack trays, while you're over here whipping up layered masterpieces at 30,000 feet. Hack number 7, the no-crush snack tube for people who like their crackers intact. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You lovingly packed your snacks, tucked them neatly in your bag, and by the time you get to row 22B, it's all dust. Your chips are now seasoning. Your sandwich, flat as a boarding pass. Airlines love this. It nudges you right back into their overpriced snack trap. But we're not playing that game anymore. Here's what you do. Grab an empty Pringles can, or if you're a gym rat, an old protein powder container. Clean it, dry it, and use it as your personal snack vault. It's a fortress for anything delicate. Rice cakes, cookies, crackers, even sandwiches if you cut them to fit. Toss it in your bag, shove it under the seat, squish it between travel pillows. Your food survives every time. And when the person next to you is quietly mourning their Ziploc full of crushed sadness, you're out here pulling perfectly intact treats from a tube like a magician of munchies. It's low-effort brilliance, and best of all, completely TSA legal. No one questions a snack tube, which is exactly how we like it. Hack number 6. A charcuterie board at 35,000 feet. Think charcuterie is reserved for wine nights and bougie picnics? Think again. You can absolutely live your cured meat and cheese dreams in economy class. No wine required. The secret? Shelf-stable gourmet goodies that look fancy, taste amazing, and slide through TSA like they own the place. Start with individually wrapped hard cheeses. Parmesan, cheddar, even Gouda if you're feeling bold. They're solid, need no refrigeration, and make you feel like you're not hurtling through the sky in a metal tube. Add in a vacuum-sealed pouch of salami or prosciutto, some artisan crackers, dried fruit, and roasted nuts. Throw in a few olives if you dare. TSA won't blink. It's all solid food, totally allowed. The magic is how it comes together. You're not just eating, you're hosting a tiny, delicious event on your tray table. When everyone else is trying to gnaw through a plastic-wrapped granola bar, you're slicing cheese with quiet dignity and wondering why airlines charge $14 for a snack you made in 5 minutes. Who needs first class when your lap is the buffet table? Honestly, this hack might ruin airport food for you forever. You're welcome. Hack number 5, bento box brilliance that airlines wish you'd ignore. Bento boxes aren't just cute little lunch containers, they're travel power tools. Compact, compartmentalized, and sneakily rebellious. See, airlines count on you showing up with nothing but a protein bar and a prayer. But with a bento box, you're bringing an entire meal without any rule breaking or crumbs in your bag. It's perfect for solid TSA-friendly bites. Think grilled chicken strips, rice balls, roasted veggies, cheese cubes, sliced fruit, mini sandwiches, anything that doesn't leak or scream liquid. Use those tiny sauce containers for dips like hummus or pesto, and if you're feeling wild, freeze your dips the night before. Hello, hack number 10 synergy. Boom! Flavor explosion mid-flight. The real joy. You don't have to eat everything at once. Open a compartment, snack a little, close it back up. No mess, no wrestling with plastic wrappers that crinkle like firecrackers. No awkward tray balancing act. You eat like a civilized human, not a desperate raccoon trapped in turbulence. Airlines hate this because you don't need their overpriced meals anymore. You've hacked the system with cute compartments and good decisions. Honestly, it's so efficient it should be illegal. But don't worry, it's not. Hack number 4. Dehydrate everything and pack like a snack ninja. There's something deeply satisfying about packing a week's worth of snacks into a pouch the size of your passport. That's the magic of dehydrated food. It's the ultimate hack for travelers who want healthy TSA-proof snacks without hauling a cooler bag through Terminal C. Now, before you roll your eyes, I'm not talking about astronaut food or those sad, dried banana chips that taste like cardboard. I'm talking real flavor, mango slices, apple chips, zucchini crisps, beet chips, dried strawberries, crunchy snap peas, even cheese crisps that basically turn cheddar into a protein-packed potato chip. None of it counts as a liquid. TSA doesn't care. You can pack a full arsenal of dehydrated joy into a few zip pouches. And boom! You've got flavor, nutrition, and zero mess. Make your own at home with a dehydrator or your oven, or snag pre-made versions at your local health store if you're in a rush. It's all dry, lightweight, and finger-friendly. No crumbs in your lap, no greasy fingers, no weird smells. It's turbulence-proof snacking, and airlines can't sell you what you already brought. Plus, you look like the MacGyver of munching. That's always a win. Hack number 3. Single-serve nut butter, tiny packets, big energy. Nut butter in a jar? TSA says no. Apparently, it's a liquid, which feels like a weird stretch. Have you ever tried pouring peanut butter? But fine, we'll play their game and still win. Enter single-serve nut butter packets. These glorious little squeezables are TSA approved, perfectly portioned, and absolutely clutch when you're deep into your flight and your stomach starts negotiating for real food. They come in all kinds: peanut, almond, cashew, sunflower, and you can eat them straight. Spread them on crackers, smear them on apple slices, or mix them into trail mix like a snack scientist. They need zero refrigeration and weigh practically nothing. The best part? They transform boring airport food into actual meals. Grab a banana at the terminal, add a nut butter pouch, suddenly you've got breakfast. Add it to your DIY snack box from earlier, you've upgraded to in-flight tapas. It's power food that fits in your back pocket, and airlines absolutely do not want you to realize how easy it is to bring. Because the minute you do, that $10 protein box they're pushing? Irrelevant. You've got better fuel for way less money in way cooler packaging. Hack number 2. Silicone bags are the snack armor you deserve. You know those sad, crinkly plastic sandwich bags that rip if you breathe too hard? Yeah, ditch them. Reusable silicone bags are the upgrade you didn't know you needed. TSA doesn't care if your snacks are stored in eco-friendly gear, and these bad boys seal tight, survive squishing, and keep your food fresher than any zip top ever could. Use them for trail mix, apple slices, cheese cubes, even mini sandwiches. They're flexible, durable, and clean easily, so you're not tossing out plastic every time you eat a granola bar. Bonus, they come in different sizes, so portion control isn't just a dream. And yes, if you want to sneak in a bit of hummus or salsa, you can use a small silicone container. Just stay under the liquid limit or freeze it first. Shout out to hack number 10. It's smart snacking with style, and the TSA can't say a thing. Hack number 1, the whole fruit rule everyone forgets. Fresh fruit is totally TSA legal as long as it's whole. That's right. Your banana, apple, orange, even a mango can stroll through security like it owns the place. But cut it up beforehand? Boom! Now it's suspicious. Most people don't know this, so they skip fruit entirely and end up paying $6 for sad grapes in the terminal. Don't fall for it. Pack your fruit whole, toss it in a mesh produce bag for easy inspection, and slice it once you're on the plane. It's hydrating, refreshing, and honestly way more satisfying than those dry, salty pretzels they toss at you mid-flight. Bonus points if you pair it with a nut butter pouch. Hello again. Hack number 3 for a balanced protein-packed snack that keeps you full and happy. Best part? It's free. You probably already have fruit at home. TSA won't stop you, and the airlines can't profit off your potassium. And just like that, you're officially smarter than the snack cart. TSA didn't stop you. Airlines couldn't upsell you. You brought the good stuff. Tried one of these hacks before? Gonna freeze your yogurt next flight? Drop it in the comments. I'm nosy. If this helped you dodge overpriced crackers, hit like. Want more sneaky travel hacks? Subscribe and turn on that bell. Now go fly fed, not fooled.